Hi, hello. How's everybody doing today? I am simply struggling, and I am ready to struggle even more with this game. I'm trying to be nicer. I'm trying to not be as much of a hater as I was. But God, this game tests me sometimes. Anyways, yeah, I'm leaving it just a little bit longer for people to maybe filter in, see if people are going to show up, because I know this is like starting earlier in the day than I usually do. We're trying some things. We're seeing what works best for people. And there's no game I'm more willing to experiment with than this one, because of how much trauma it has caused me by experimenting on my psyche. Let me make sure everything is working properly. I think it is. Looks like it. But yeah, anyways, okay. So, for anyone who does not remember, or has willed themselves into forgetting, or did not watch the last stream, basically what we did for the entire stream last time was go through all of the Team Q and Team C fragments that you get at the start of the game. We've only done one from Team D, and it's the one where Phi gets locked in an incinerator. Everything else is a big unknown, so I'm very excited to see what kind of trauma we inflict upon ourselves with this. Yeah, I guess I might as well get started. Also, let me know if there's anything wrong with the audio, if anything is not working as intended. But I think it should be fine now. I think this game also does a refresher when you relaunch it, doesn't it? Oh, no, never mind. We just go straight into it. Okay, so here's what our flowchart looks like. We've got two versions of it. We've got the one with the images, and then we've got the one with the symbols. So in all of these ones, we voted to work with the group to follow the plan. We have not... Actually, we should try voting against the plan, see if that unlocks anything new for us. I don't know if it will, because it seems like it acts like we betrayed people even if we didn't, but... Actually, no, I'm sure it would... Oh, wait, it probably unlocks a bunch of these ones, doesn't it? Yeah, I bet so. Because this is the everyone works together line, so the rest of them, I guess, open up when we do not work together. When is this one connected to? There we go. Anyways, okay. So, what we're going to do this time, I think, is try and play through more of the Team D routes. Or fragments, and see kind of what happens here. I don't really know what else there would be to... I mean, actually, yeah. We're just going to do that. We're going to see how it goes. And we're going to pray that Team D continues to be the tolerable group. Because I can't handle much more. Also, I'm going to turn the volume on this really quickly. Just for my own sake.
This room is...
The healing room. It seems it's used for rest and healing. Not healing physical injuries per se, but to recover from mental fatigue.
no good.
How interesting.
It's locked.
They've got a therapy room.
Then
How lovely.
We're trapped in here?
Seems like it.
1805.
We got knocked out at 13:30, so it appears we've been down for 4.5 hours.
Something doesn't feel right.
What?
Can we say for sure that this is really the first time we woke up?
Then you mean
That's
we
so
might have been
smart.
awake several times already?
The amnesia drug would have made us forget each one if we had.
No, that's not it. I mean, maybe not vertically, but laterally, like horizontal. Well, there's no point to talking more about it here anyway.
You're right. We need to find some way out of this room first.
On it.
See the way out. Wait, hold on. I thought we could move around with... Oh, never mind, we got left click. I'm stupid. Okay. What a look. Okay. Picture's really creepy. I don't feel like it belongs in the healing room. Kind of hard to relax when a giant scary man is staring you down. Disagree. The words defeat me are written on it. What do you think it means? Maybe it's like a punching bag, something to relieve stress. This some kind of note? Glass, jug, star. Tumbler used for drinking water. Water in here, now I feel a bit thirsty. Anything in these? This one opens. Anything inside? Some matches. Won't anyone buy my matches? Don't say that, it's bad luck. My heart feels cold now. We can only hope our lives won't end like a shooting star. Oh, okay, there's nothing. It's just the one drawer. Okay. Love that. For us. Lever can't be pulled down, probably locked in place. 8 slots with C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C behind or under them. Isn't that musical notation? Slots are unusual shapes. Let's see if we can find a clue about them. Well, these are piano keys. Oh, okay, I see. Pixel plate is doing inside. It's displaying in black and blue. Plate means something. We probably see 2 colors because the water is blue. So if we change what that is... Actually, I wonder if that's what this does. Dial thing. 2 of the lights are on. Good question. I'm sure it's safe to touch. No, we should examine it since we have no idea what it is. Trial and error is the only way. There aren't any trials if you die the second you touch it. Pattern on the wall change. What in the world is going on? Not the wall, the chair, the table, even the color in the water tank. Amazing. Doesn't look like a simple projection. Must be some kind of projection mapping technology. You're saying it's changing color on its own like a chameleon. I wouldn't know. I've never seen this kind of technology before either. Incredible. Oh, there's a knife. I didn't catch it here before because of the pattern. What is Zero planning on by giving us this? I feel like it's not... I'm assuming it's like pry something out. That's certainly a shape. There are both flowers and buds here. Well, the picture of the flowers changed when I touched it. The picture reacts to being touched. Why don't we see if we can make them all bloom? I wasn't really intending for that to work as well as it did, but cool. Maybe it's just a game. No, I doubt Zero prepared anything meaningless. There should be more to this. Let's look at it later. Let's check out other places for now. The feeling the bud here has something to do with the game below it. It's still a bud even though we cleared it. Maybe because we weren't actually supposed to clear it like that. Incredibly comfortable, I can fall asleep on it. Falling asleep on a recliner, reverting to old man tendencies, are you? No, I'm not. Aw. Poor Siggy. Candle smells really nice. I think it's a scented candle. Those heal with the power of scent things that relax and sharpen your mind together. So is this... I'm trying to make sure this is... Why do I always have technical issues? You know what? We're just gonna hope. We're gonna pray. There's heal with the power of scent things that relax and sharpen your mind together. If we have something to light it, we can try it out. What a coincidence. I think we have just that. Use the matches and light the candle. Smell the scent filling the room, so relaxing it'll help us focus. I feel like if we sat here, everything would be better. This must be mental care for those forced to live in a confined space. Let's use the knife and cut them open. No. Nice relaxing chair. Can I not? Let me cut open the chair. Fine. Small piano only has 1 octave. You can't play very much music on this, so maybe it isn't even here to play music. Does it even work? Oh, the key fell off. What should I do? I don't think we get in trouble for breaking it. It's not like Zero's gonna send you the bill. I mean, yeah. Pull the rest of them. Hey, Tortslayer. Yeah, it's a bit of an early stream today. We're the antique, let me demonstrate how it should be played gently. Partially because I need to, or yeah, partially we're streaming early because I want to give people an option to like people who are in Europe or whatever, or just even on the East Coast or whatever, who can't really stick around for the later streams. And also just because I want to give myself more time to play through this game and also get to a reasonable sleep schedule. Let's go. You get my undivided attention towards that. Yeah, we can, thank you now. Yeah, like that's the thing is I feel like I don't have a huge... Damn it, you're making me look like an idiot. I feel like I don't have a huge audience or anything like that, but like... I do kind of want to get... that didn't sound great. I'm hoping, or I'm planning in the future to kind of have some games that are like earlier starts to the day type of things. Like having a zero... Hey, HP, how's it going? Yeah, the piano puzzles are following me everywhere. I can't escape. Yeah, how are you doing? Sorry, Tortza, you're no longer alone. Harpsichord. White and black keys are usually reversed, but not in this case. Yes, so we're just stealing all the keys from this. All the white keys have fallen off. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping in the future I can find games that'll be like afternoon games for me versus like evening games, so I can have stuff that like people in different time zones can keep up with. Because like once I started playing this game starting in the afternoons, I felt like I should kind of keep that up, you know? Let's see. I mean, wait, can I not put the keys in here? Let me, what? Console of some sort, there's no power, a play button doesn't do anything, console doesn't have power. Do we just need to give it power first? Also, we should probably figure out what's up with this thing. So, like, keep note of where it is. This would be so much easier if I had, like, a trackpad. Or not a trackpad. Like a stylus of some sort, you know? I feel like I draw like a little child. Like, you know when you have to like give your signature sometimes on like a payment or whatever, they have those like digital signature things that make your signature look like you're a 4th grader? Like, that's what this makes me feel like every time I have to open the memo screen. It's running natively. Yes, this is running through PC. I don't know if this game was originally published for PC, but that, oh, we're not going to have enough space. We're not going to have enough ink to write down all of these. Because there's presumably going to be a blue one and a red one too. Or maybe just a red one. We might not have all the colors. Revert back to the original pattern, change the dial pattern on the room, change the large variety. Well, it's not the best time to say this, but it's amazing. Tablets. Yeah, well, see, like, it's not even about, like, being able to do it. Like, I'm not an artist. I would not be able to draw it well. But it's just a matter of, like, having more control over it. You know what I mean? Like, feeling like I can be more accurate as opposed to doing chicken scratch children's drawings. Oh, I just realized they're going to overlap a little bit, aren't they? Right, those two are also blue? Yes. I think that's all of them. I think that's all of them. Looks like it. Okay. What are the actual drivers? I used to. Okay, I did online school for 6 months back when I was a kid, and I had to use like a. I think it was called the brand was Bamboo, I think, and I had to use one of those tablets. It's a challenge. Like, I mean something like an iPad with like a Apple Pencil type of thing. Blue one in the top right, did I? Oh yeah, you did. I did, thank you. I think that's all of them though. We've got... This is messy. If I have to do a third one of these, I'm not gonna be able to see anything. No, you got it right towards there. What's this? Something's off over here. Maybe it was made this way on purpose. Give me my knife! Can I not cut it out? Oh, lame. Candle is still burning. Nice relaxing scent. Yeah, we can't pull... Are we able to pull any of these out still? I'm assuming no. Okay, let me also grab these. Picture is stuck here in a way we can move it. Oh. Wait, not memo. We don't want memo. This is a different unhinged thing. We want file. Note in the healing room. We want to be looking glass, jug, and they both need water in them. There should be a star behind them, I think. Do we have anything that has a star? Put water in it. Put water in the pitcher. I don't know if we have to look from behind it or what the deal with that is going to be. Also, let's stab this thing. Thank you for the hydration check, DJ. Also, hey, how's it going? It's been a minute. Hope you're doing well. We are doing unhinged, unhealthy things for our brains. Let's stab this knife into him. I still think it's some super involved riddle. No way it'd be this simple. Can't believe it. It wasn't a riddle. Oh, look over there. Another light turned on the dial. Shoot more keys. We can change the room to another pattern. Let's leave this old fogey to himself. Can I take the knife out of the wall again? Leave it back. Might as well leave it back. Got vacation now. Oh, nice. So this says shoot more keys. An instruction from zero. What exactly is a key? And shoot it in with a camera. We don't have one. It could be a clue for escaping this room. We're reluctant to follow it, but let's remember it. Are we able? Also, this thing has power now. The cover doesn't open. That's why. There's a letter B at the bottom. How will we pull this lever down? Caution. Nothing bad happened. In fact, I opened that cover. Last grade was in on Monday. Oh, nice. Congrats on passing. Channel points icon reminded me of Super Love. Oh, wait. Valhalla. What is that from? Oh, yeah. It's meant to be kind of like a neon, like, bar sign type of thing. And so did all of my stuff. I'm still so excited about it. It still looks so cool to me. Anyways, it's old geezer. What's here? Oh, it's a camera. Took a picture. Do you know what you're supposed to shoot? What was it again? The monitor on the console has some hints. I mean, do we combine it with... Yeah, we can't combine it with these. I don't know what we're supposed to take pictures of. Play button. What happens if we push it? Nothing happens. Okay, so if we're supposed to shoot more keys... Oh. I'll take a picture of this one. This is a key. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you like it. I put a lot of effort into my branding stuff. It's like really fun to me to do that. So I was... Only this spot looks like a key. We almost missed it. They're going into future. Yeah, that was kind of the idea. Is meant to be like... it's modeled after a couple of different real-life bars, actually. The main one is... Oh, what's it called? Le Renault in Montreal, which is like a bear bar. Also, let me just make sure which... C key. Okay, both the C keys are identical, so we're just gonna put one in. Fit perfectly. I knew it would. Cover is closed with D. So I'm guessing... Oh, I bet each variation of the room we go into... I bet is gonna have some sort of like a code for what key we're supposed to do. So let's turn it again to the right. Bear bar, I love bears. Sorry. How to explain what this game is about? Basically, okay. Let's see if we can look at the full... Oh, I can't go back to the team select without ending this. Basically, there are 3 separate teams who have all been trapped in a facility called... I don't know what the facility is called anymore. This is the 3rd game in the series, by the way, so we're a little ways into this. They've all been trapped in a decom facility and forced to play what the game is calling a decision game. The 9 players have been split into 3 teams. There is C team, which is Carlos, and then 2 people we hate, I guess we can just say, Junpei and Akane. There is Q team, which is a child, a serial killer, and a dumbass. And then there's the team we're currently with, which is D team, which is Diana, Sigma, and Phi. They have all been told that they need to like escape various rooms. They're being knocked unconscious and woken up in these rooms and forced to solve puzzles to get out of them. Each one of these pathways is a different ending. All of these skulls and crossbones are times in which death... Things are a mess. I love bears. I hope we're on the same page about which kind of bears we're talking about. Also, it wasn't my choice. I didn't actually intend to go to that bar back when I did go to it. I was taken there on a date, and then I was kind of like, you know what, I might as well look around. What happens if we take a picture of this? It's a lot of skulls on that tree. Yeah, we've had a rough time. This is amazing. The bud became a flower, but why did it suddenly bloom? One of the petals looks strange. It's the shape of... a D key. Junpei Lori, ace... I wish Junpei was an ace detective. It would be so much easier if he wasn't the worst. Alright, D key. Just like I thought. Also, in the last stream, I was playing... Oh, what else were we... Oh, wait, also, do we take a picture through the glass? Is that what that means? Yeah, shoot more keys. Well, I mean, yeah, shoot the keys, but also, like, it didn't work. Uninstalled Overwatch again. Love that for you, DJ. Making the good mental health decisions. We love to see it. I don't think any of this is a key. But it's worth always checking, you know? I don't think there are any other ones around here either. Yeah, let's check another room variation. So I'm assuming each version of the room that we go into is going to have... Feels like we're walking in the woods. It's just like being outside. Don't be fooled. It's an illusion. Let's get out of here and breathe real forest air. Oh. It's the sky code. I don't know what this... I don't need to take a picture of it. Nope. Diana, bestie, please. Pattern on the floor. It looks like it fans out from the center. Game's like an escape room. Yeah. Basically, every room that we're in is an escape room. Like, that's the theme of the Zero Escape series. Is, like, you have to solve escape rooms to, like... find your way out. Each game kind of has a different premise. So in the first one, it was like the nonary game, which was complicated. I can't explain. Like, it would take ages. Took a game an hour to explain it. Second one was more like based on the prisoner's dilemma. So you do an escape room, and then you'd have to play the prisoner's dilemma against the person you were escaping with. In this third one, it's so hard to explain. I don't even really know what's going on because the game is all over the place. If we look at a different angle. Nope, we don't want to look at that again. God, it looks like it's like hovering on the edge. It's so surreal. Danganronpa, but everyone dies, and also everyone kind of just sucks, and you don't feel bad when they die. Oh, hey, there's another one. Okay, I'll try another science to go. I don't think that was it. What the fuck? What do you mean? You don't think that was it? Do we need to stand up higher? Or do we just need to, like, specifically click on the correct image, do we think? Okay, I guess not. Oh, no, we need to see it from... No, don't... Sit on the chair, please. Sit somewhere. Sit anywhere. Headrest has a different pattern than the rest of the chair. It's totally normal otherwise. Okay, well, you know what? We're being... Why can't I stand somewhere else? Let me move. Star, a pitcher, a glass, and an eye. Yeah, I'm assuming that in a different version of the room we'll get a star as well. But why can't I look at this from a different angle? Like, because I'm assuming that this has to line up with that. But I can't walk around anywhere. Like, if I go over here, I can't, like, rotate my point of view or anything. Weird. Well, there's this thing. No, a bunch of those are... At least one of those is a node. G. Shadow of the pattern on the candle holder gets a shape. If any of these are a shape. Oh, I guess... Wait, I wonder if they're... Oh, I probably should have checked in the other one. Yeah, we'll see. Only in the red water does the pattern on the plates have something that looks like a key. I think one of the key slots opened. I wonder if any of these... Yeah, none of these have it. Okay. But again, it says that I'm supposed to, like, take a picture where these are aligned, but I can't... It won't let me stand over here to, like... take the picture, you know? What else do we have? We have a tumbler. The drink's oddly shiny. Oh. I bet if we place this somewhere, that'll work. What happens if we place the tumbler on here somewhere? Cabinet is likely antique. That's not it. Patch of grass in the sky. Yeah, we're not really doing realism that well. Just a normal table. They're just regular men. Yes, I know it has a different one, but I'm trying to see if I can, like... Where would I put this to angle it properly? Wait, do I put it on the stool, maybe? No. I feel like I have to take a picture of this somewhere where it's gonna like reflect onto there, but it doesn't. Oh. Surface of that. Curves are all straight on it. Do the shapes mean anything? I mean... Boom clap. Okay, we're getting a bunch of these. I think we don't need many more. Key slot open, key shape... Oh, yes, yes, yes. I figured I might as well see if there's something I was missing in that. Yeah, okay. We clearly need to stand somewhere else to see this, but I don't really understand where else to stand. God. Whatever, let's... I mean, E key. And then we'll need... Pretty snug, I knew I was right. We need an F, which was the first one. And then we'll need a G key. Just like I thought. It's like, there's at least one more key that we can get here if we can take this picture. But the problem is finding a place to, like, make that work. And I'm guessing we have to go into another room to, like, find a place to stand or something before we can do that. Also, the knife is still just, like, hovering here. May as well leave the knife in, I guess. Why not? Cover is closed. Yeah, let's just try another room. Let's see what happens. Go all the way to this one. Everything in the room is... There's no colors or patterns now. I think the power is off. Oh, wait. I forgot to mark these earlier. No. Because I don't think we can see any musical notes in this because they're all jumbled. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I guess that's what this is. This is just like the turned off room. What happens if we play this as it is, though? Nope. Fuck. I mean, that should count for opening up the other C one. I'm taking a picture of another C node. Push this one more time. Still nothing. No point poking something that doesn't work and we can come back to it later. Can we take this with us? No. I mean, let's check the other two rooms and see if maybe I just, like, forgot to take a picture of the note. I don't think there's a note in this. Yeah, no. Don't think that was it. Anything on the ceiling or anything that might indicate a pattern? Nothing on the floor either. We've already got that one. So I think we've got everything we can from this room. So yeah, let's just go... Don't take a photo of it. Back in the flower room now. And I don't think there's anything else in here. Just a seat. Yeah, we should probably check this out. I don't think there is a... I don't think there's any notes here. Because they even specifically said, like, the red one was the only one that had one. But worth checking. I need to just, like, use button shortcuts. I need to stop going all the way back into that. Nothing on the roof or anything? No. Okay. Well, I guess we gotta go back to the next room, then. The red room. Walls became a forest. Chocolate roof. Chocolate roof from which chocolate rain comes. This one has like vines and stuff on it now. Keyboard, instrument, all of them have been removed. Yes, yes, yes. Chocolate roof from the other room. Yeah. This looks like damp. Like the floor looks all mossy. But okay, we got that one. Do we need to just like observe this? I wonder what the pattern is. I feel like it's cut off in the middle. Yeah, you're right. Almost like if we stood at a different angle, we would be able to see it or something. But we can't do that because I can't move. What the hell am I supposed to be doing here? Let me sit in the chair, how about? Yeah, the headrest has a different pattern, I know that. But like... Because we've gotten the only photo we can get of this thing, right? Already taken the photo, don't have to concern ourselves with the pattern. Okay, well that's at least something. I don't think that was it. Like... Oh, okay, we're just supposed to rotate... I'm so upset with myself right now, hold on. I didn't realize it would allow me to control it from within that. Whatever. We got it in the end. We got the picture, I get it. The pattern on the headrest. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so that's the last C key. That should fit in here. Just like I thought. Another light turned on the dial. That means there's a new wallpaper. We're unlocking new screensavers, guys. Isn't this exciting? We're in the sky. My heart can't take this. Amazing. Even the ceiling is gone. Like we're floating in the clouds. Oh, this is disorienting. I don't know if I like this. Also, this is just like fully black now. Reminds me of squid ink. I'd love to have some good spaghetti with squid ink right now. Weird, but go off, I guess. Anyways, so now if we look through this... Oh, okay, I guess we have to use the camera and then like readjust the angle again, I'm guessing. Okay. Brace yourselves, relax, it's just a projection on the wall. It looks real, but it's not going to come out. Frighten me. On the cover of the A key is open. Let's look. Yeah, we just needed to wait until it lined up, I guess. But that's our last one. We've got all the keys now. I love that they couldn't... feels like they couldn't figure out how to make the last key show up. Nope, wrong thing. That was not what I clicked. There's like, fuck it. I don't know. Let's just have it like fly at them. Anyways. Look at that. There's some sort of a play button. Let's check it out. Button is flashing. We've got this far. Why not? Keys fell out after played a tune. A letter lit up after each one played. Pick up the keys. Am I gonna have to put them all back in? Oh, never mind. Okay. That's annoying. Better idea to put them back where we got them from. I mean, I don't remember what order they played, though, is the thing. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna have to write this down and remember. Ah, where's my notepad go? I forgot that this game requires me to take note. The exact same order as before, so it doesn't look like it's random then. Okay. How about we check those sounds again? F. C, D, A. Nope. God, this is so... G, E, F. I think we're the first three. Okay. Played the... okay, there we go. Right at that time. Still the same order, each note sounded once for a total of 8 notes. We need to play it in that order on the piano. Put them back in. Yes, I know they're all removed. Let's put them back in. Excellent. Okay. So we need... Oh god, I forgot what order they're in. They start with C, D... Okay. C, D, E, F, G. There we go. Look at that. Musical maestro. I think that was unnecessary. That's okay. Warning, do not press this button. You tell me not to. Time for ramp behavior.
Looks like a button.
Guess we should push it.
Dumbass! Can't you read?
Warning, do not press this button.
Pretty intense for just one button.
I mean, what else are we supposed to do with the button, though?
Then,
it's there.
What exactly are we supposed to do?
Also, I forget what
We've
the
checked out this
name
entire
of this
room.
like chapter section
There's
thing
nothing here
was.
that looks remotely like it to unlock the door.
The one thing we haven't investigated is this button here.
Wait, they're actually gonna press it. I love that.
Okay, I'm gonna push it.
Wait! Hold on!
What?
Your hearing going? I told you there's a warning on it.
So what? If there was a warning sign saying don't leave this room, does that mean you'd stay? It's just an empty threat. If we really weren't meant to push it, then it'd never be put here in the first place.
That's
What if it's a trap?
A trap?
It's human nature to want to press it after being told not to. This setup is just bait. By giving us this warning, Zero's plan is to manipulate us into
I continues
pushing
to be the
it.
smartest person in this game, which
What
is
if we do
admittedly not like
Something bad will happen.
not like a
would
big
be what?
challenge, but
I don't know. Maybe
you're still
one
holding
or
our lead.
all of us will die.
That's ridiculous.
May I interject?
Super ridiculous.
If this really is a
Totally.
button meant to kill us somehow, why would Zero put something like that in the open? Don't you think that's strange?
To tempt
There are
us.
several other ways Zero could make us die.
Exactly. Like maybe putting poison in our bracelets.
Skull ending? Probably.
There's no
We don't
need for him
know,
to use
but-
this button to go about doing the deed.
It's a game.
What?
Remember what Zero told us? It's a decision game. Our fates will change depending if we decide to press it, or if we don't.
Decision
Anyway.
time.
I think we shouldn't do it.
It's a stalemate if we don't. We'll never get out of this room.
No, we'll just
Yeah,
wait like
even if
10
that's
minutes.
true, it's better than our lives not advancing any further than this.
Also, we're just gonna get knocked unconscious in a little while anyways because of the stuff in our bracelets. That happens on a
We're
timer.
getting nowhere. Shall we take a vote?
I say we should push it.
I vote that we don't touch it.
I listen to anything
What about
Sigma
you,
tells me to
Diana?
do.
I...
Okay, now it's the decision time. I mean, oh wow, that's a long timer that we have to wait down if you don't press it.
There's no way to know what will
I
happen.
mean, yeah, we're gonna
if you
press it,
don't
obviously.
right?
I don't have to face consequences. They have to face consequences. Push the button. Don't push the button. Change the station. Oh my god. No, literally. Okay, so maybe there's a reason to not press the button. Yeah, skull ending. RIP us. I mean, it's just like Fi said, it's human nature to want to push the button if you're told you shouldn't push the button. So this time, I guess we just wait here for a full minute. The don't press button. Well, again, these don't feel like decisions, because one of them is just like the correct, like,
The hell is this?
if the game ends after one
Looks like a
decision,
button.
it isn't really a
We should
choice.
push it. There's nothing.
You just have to, like, you also have to try and get every conclusion to every room anyways. Also, this is so long to wait for this.
There's no way to know what will happen if you don't press it, right?
Listen to me, Diana. Don't even think
So
about
how's
touching
everybody's
it.
day going? How's everything happening? What do you I wonder if the label, I wonder if the warning is going to change at some point in the countdown to try and, like, convince
Zero's
us to
telling
push
us
it.
not to push it. We need to do the opposite. Don't forget, he's the enemy.
I mean, technically, if Zero is the enemy
got a
and he's
bad
one of us,
feeling
it
about
will kill
this.
him. So it's not a bad.
really bad feeling.
Also, I love the idea that, like, we have to spend this full minute
What
being
if there's a
pressured
problem,
by
this
them.
button turns off the timer. If we don't push it, then we're goners for sure.
Like, because presumably by the time you've gone through 50 seconds of waiting,
Don't
you've
press
either
it,
decided or
Diana.
you haven't. You're just waiting it out.
Push it.
Yeah, will you
Have
press
to
the button?
push it.
You can't. You mustn't.
Mustn't.
Push it!
The choice is made. The number 9 game has concluded. What are you, chicken? Resist temptation to press the button is the name of that achievement. I'm
The
saying,
door!
what is the Madonna song?
It opened.
Hollywood? Push the button.
See?
Don't push the button.
Didn't I tell you?
it opened because we didn't touch the button?
Yeah, we listened to
It's the only
instructions.
thing that makes sense.
To be fair, this is supposed to be
Hey,
like
not
a
necessarily.
simulation of a Mars
The
facility.
door might have opened if we had
Following
pushed it
instructions
anyway.
is a
We
good
don't
idea.
know.
Oh, you know, I know the games don't. There's a number of games like that, aren't there?
Anyway, we should go. The door might close if we take too long to get out of here.
Honestly, for the video that I'm making about the Spike Chunsoft games, I think for this game it's literally just going to be like, if you're calling it a decision game, there have to be decisions.
Sigma, how old are you really?
My body's 22. My mind, well, by now.
Oh yeah, Sigma's a
almost
time-traveling
67.
old man who's coming back here to save the world from a
You remember, right?
apocalypse.
I told you my consciousness came from 2074.
Does that mean you were 67 there in the future?
He was.
The
He
details
also
are a
had
little
lost
more
his arms and
complex
one of his
than that.
eyes.
But that's more or less correct.
Does he sing?
So is it the same thing with 5?
The universe sings
Yes,
to
it's
him.
the same. She came back from the year 2074 too. With one difference. Her mind's still young. She must still be around 20 years old?
That would mean she was born approximately 2054.
Nope. She's
No.
still. She was born around this time.
Born in 2008.
Huh? But the math doesn't...
From April 2029 to January 2074, she's been asleep inside of a pod.
A what?
A device that is capable of placing someone into cold sleep. There's 45 years of blank, nothing stuck inside her mind.
So
Why are we
that's
saying
why she
things
still
like-
thinks like a 20-year-old.
She doesn't think like a 20-year-old. She's much smarter than a 20-year-old.
How what?
How is it possible for you and Phi to come back to this time?
Don't even get us
The
started
shift
on that,
phenomenon.
Diana.
Shift?
It's short for space-time human internal fluctuating transfer.
What a fucking
Essentially,
backronym.
it's when a human consciousness is sent through time and space. For example, yes, we can use the button from earlier. We didn't push that button, and we're here right now. However, there's a world where we did push it somewhere in this time-space. This world, this history, infinitely branches off as a result of momentary decisions.
I wonder if you get different results with the button
There
if you
are
press it
other
at different
yous,
times,
other
actually.
me's, and other phi's. All of them exist in those
I have to
different
see if there are
histories.
different route branches.
Shift is the phenomenon which allows us to send our consciousnesses to them.
This is difficult to take in all at once.
It's the truth.
Still...
Diana, you
can't
should have played the
explain
last
to
two
me
games in
how
the
it
series.
Does whatever it does.
So you want to know what it is exactly?
God, please
I'll
don't make
sum
us
it up
do
in
this.
one sentence. I don't know.
Really now?
Did that come across as if I didn't care? This is the conclusion I reached after 45 years of consideration. I know how shift works, but as to why the phenomenon happens,
Wait. Did you just say you know how shift works?
yeah,
How does it then?
two things are required. Innate abilities and danger to one's life. Basically, when a person with this ability faces a life-threatening crisis, that's when shift kicks in.
And both you and Phi have this strange ability?
A lot of odd, inexplicable things happened to me when I was a kid. One winter, my friends and I went fishing, and I slipped, falling into the water. I woke up under the blankets on my bed.
Wait, are
It
they?
was the next day. When I saw my friends at school, I asked them, what happened yesterday? One of them
I haven't
spoke up and said, "You blew us off. You promised to come fishing, but you up and canceled on us." There's more. I was about to get run over by a car once and found myself in the school gym. I fell off the roof only to wake up on the school bus. Things like that. Of course, at the time I had no idea what was going on.
I like how we went through a full game where he
I
just like didn't
believed they
acknowledge
were
any of this.
extremely vivid dreams. But now I know.
He was just getting himself killed in other
Shifted.
timelines.
To another world, in another history.
I mean, I guess plus side, just tie your mortality as much as you possibly can to Sigma so that whatever timeline he ends up in where he's alive, you're probably also still alive.
Where's Phi, by the way?
Huh?
She got control alt deleted.
She's gone.
Rip
I
Vi.
saw her over with Gab just a minute ago.
Oh, yeah, also there's Gab the dog. Xeno 3.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Eric. These 4 are now deceased.
Uh-oh, we
As
need to
a
figure out if we're
result,
gonna...
4 X-Passes will crash.
Fire Crash. We have that set. That's okay. Fire Crash 5
5.
and Ice. That's Eric then, isn't it? What was the log? Who else died here? Q team Eric. So Eric's is Ice for this set. Fire Crash. Wait. Fire Crash 5 Ice. Interesting. Just so you can keep track of, or so you know how many times we've dealt with people dying. Every time someone dies, for people who are not familiar, an X pass is revealed. We need 6 X passes to be revealed in order to escape the facility. But the X passes change depending on the timeline, so like you can't just carry them all throughout everything. But we have uncovered a grand total of 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 31, 34 of these X passes, which means 34 deaths across our whole roster of characters in different timelines, not even including the times they've died in the same timelines.
No!
4 people are dead?
Well, and Akane and Junpei dying is not a
What the hell happened?
They
survivable
were
ending.
executed
Executed?
from the vote at 13:30. Because of the outcome, the 3 and C team.
But wait, that's weird. When you voted back then, you chose Q team.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Did I really vote for Q team?
What are you saying?
I don't remember. I don't remember which team I voted for then.
But that can't be. We weren't injected with the amnesia drug afterwards.
I know, but still.
Wait, hold on. There's another possibility. Maybe the 3 teams really did split the votes equally. All teams should have survived without dying in that case.
But they're...
I know. I'm just saying that maybe C team was all killed because of something else. They could have gotten into a big argument and then killed each other.
No. But why would they do that?
Can't say I have any idea. Still, can't we say the same thing goes for what you believe? There's no evidence to support the idea that C team was executed. We don't even know if they're actually dead.
Uh-oh. Wait, why do we keep seeing people? The dog is the killer. Yeah, this is Silent Hill. Seriously, why do we keep seeing people with those
What's
collars
wrong?
on? Those collars have not shown up anywhere else.
I'm pretty sure there's no mistake.
Like, they keep
C-Team
showing up
really
in
was executed.
random team leaders, like, visions.
How do you know?
But in rooms where they didn't have those collars on.
I just do.
Then what about Eric? How did he die?
I...
Eric was killed because he sucks. Oh.
What in the hell?
No.
Who the hell did this?
In Ward Q,
There's only Mira and...
Mira and Q.
What?
This doesn't seem like a blackout.
Oh, you're here. Wait, who are you? You're not...
Look out!
Are you alright, Sigma?
Phi?
Diana! Run!
No, I can't leave you here.
Diana, we don't have
Go
the
with
time.
you, I just slow you down.
You're wounded.
Just go! Hurry! Now's your chance!
But...
Get by here! Hurry and go!
Wait, you think that... Wait. Who else would this be if not Phi? They're locked in these facilities. Unless Mira got out, I guess. Oh, we're gonna get jump scared by something in a second here, aren't we?
Phi!
What's wrong?
Sigma! Sigma, he...
Wait, are we getting stabbed? No, we're not getting stabbed. I thought we were gonna die.
there!
Seriously, what the fuck just happened?
Sigma! Sigma, please hang
Oh, it's you, Luna.
on. Luna?
Oh wow, even
I'm
he
sorry
recognizes
that
that
it
it's
came to
Luna.
this, Luna. The me from the past won't be coming back here. My shift connection's been cut. I'm sorry. Now you won't be born in this world.
What are you saying, Sigma? I'm...
No, not just you, Luna. Kyle, Logomorph, the others. But maybe it's better this way. History's changed. Mankind, this world, will surely be...
Are they gonna... Oh my god, is the conclusion of this game gonna be like, actually, Sigma needed to die in the facility? That's how the timelines change?
Sigma!
I hate that.
Sigma!
I also love that they fully just have like a Squid Games moment where they just like open up the doors and they're like, or they turn off all the lights and they're like, okay, cool, do some killing, guys. But also, if that was Fi, she would have had to have really snuck around somewhere.
Diana, I know this is difficult. Might be affecting me even more than you.
Also, if by t-shirt girl you mean, Fi?
It's dangerous to stay here. We have no idea
Love
when the
Fi.
killer will return.
Who is the killer? Should only be the two of us now in OD.
Yeah, you're right.
Uh-oh.
Zero must have hidden himself away some.
Is there really anywhere to hide?
Wait. You don't really think it was me, do you?
Get away! Stay
Oh,
away from
cool.
me, you murderer!
This is our everyone's stupid and
wait.
unhinged moment.
Diana!
I wonder what kind of chainsaw she's gonna get and go on her little Akane spree. Man.
Why? Why? Why would Fi kill Sigma?
When do you think she would have had the opportunity to do it? Oh.
Fi? Fi!
Uh-oh. Bye, Fi.
What happened? Please, hang on!
It was... the killer.
The killer!
Okay, well, you need to be a little
Do
bit more
you mean
specific
Zero?
there, Fi.
No, I don't think so. It wasn't Zero.
We're gonna get stabbed in the back so soon.
You have to escape here, Diana. If I die, you can...
What are you saying? You can't die!
Girly Pop, you just wanted her
I'm
dead.
So sorry, Fi. I...
It's... okay. It's okay. As long as you survive.
So, we've lost 3, 4, 5, 6 people. This
Why
is enough people
did
to
this-
escape. I'm thankful for when you're doing work.
This feels... nice.
Oh, right.
Such a familiar
Are they all flirty?
smell.
6 sentences to say to go. Yeah, she's just like, I don't know who the killer is.
Fi!
But I'm so glad you smell pretty. Bye.
No!
I'm just waiting for, like, the jump scare, like, noise with the all red screen as the killer takes out Diana, too. Or we're just gonna
Now
get extra...
announcing the current casualties.
Alright. Who are... Or what are Phi and Sigma's
C
codes?
Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q Team, Eric. D Team, Sigma.
Phi is time and Sigma is... Dad? Okay. Time... Dad. Wait, hold on. Diana got mom in a different route. Oh, no, 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 no. Sigma kick a dad. Something like that, probably.
5.
Like, Sigma's not a good
These
dad.
6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X passes will be revealed.
Girly Pop, you need to be opening the door. You can't be sitting here
5.
like you have the codes.
Crash.
Type them in. Let's go.
5. Ice. Dad. Time. That is all.
Also, I guess this means that we're in the route where...
6 X passes.
What's happened here?
If I
The
put
Radical
these in-
6 route. Oh, I know what happened here. Mira killed Eric with the... Well, I'll just get interrupted halfway through inputting these. Like, we've put in 2. And then we're gonna get jump scared, stabbed in the back. 5. This game loves some bullshit. Also, Diana seems like a nice lady. She should be allowed to leave. I don't think she's gonna be allowed to leave. But... the silence. There we go. Didn't I say? The... and then the red screen. Seriously, why? Who? Yeah, Among Us stab noise. Bye-bye, Diana. The high heels are really doing the most. Yeah, most of these endings are going to be bad endings, I'm 90% certain. And now we don't even get to know what Diana's code is. Also, if it's someone within the game, it's probably Mira, because Mira is just like a straight-up serial killer, although she usually rips out people's hearts. Maybe she doesn't have time with these 3. Oh, all sections cleared. Excellent. I'm so glad that we've cleared all sections. I feel like I've seen this scene before. And I didn't like the ending. Yeah, so now we got the... which ending was that? That was this thing. So there's still something else happening under here. Excuse me. Also, I need to run to the bathroom really quickly. I'll be right back. Also, before I forget, let me keep forgetting that I have the thing. Okay, be right back. Hope everyone enjoyed the staring contest. Okay. So, let us... which road do we go down, do we think? Like... Because I know which one we're not going to go down first. And it's this one down here with the button. Because I know what that one is. That's the everyone work together thing. And I don't want to be collaborative with those people yet. Let's see what happens in here. Oh god. Transporter.
Where's Vi?
I don't see her.
Already dead.
She could have woken first and wandered off.
Sigma! Sigma!
Huh?
It's after midnight now.
New Year's.
What? Don't tell me the year turned over.
It's no longer the year 2028, but
2029.
I know I've said it before, but these watches are really a
How
downgrade
long
from the ones in the
have we been
last couple of
asleep then?
games.
my last memory was 10 and a half hours ago.
You're talking about the vote at 1330?
Yes, but that doesn't mean we've only been sleeping, though. We could have woken up several times.
You're saying the amnesia drug made us forget.
Well, better start looking for Phi.
Yes, you're right.
What's Gap doing? Also, I'm so certain that this is like a Phi is dead ending. Been... I hate that room. I know we're gonna have to spend more time in there later. Return the character screen like in transfer. This character is a sad dog. Yeah,
This is
she's
the
doing the
last two
most.
rooms.
It's interesting
Phi.
decisions.
Where'd she go?
Welcome to the transporter room.
Zero.
Uh-oh, she's
I
been
can
transported.
assume you are searching for something. If you'd like to learn their whereabouts, do as I say.
They're real ominously
Damn it.
designed little pods.
So what are your orders?
He can't hear you,
First,
Sigma.
I shall explain the
Or
room
maybe he
to
can.
you. As the name suggests, this room contains a device called a transporter. It was discovered roughly 140 years ago, in the year 1888, at the South Pole. A German expedition was exploring the area. At one point, they became lost, and subsequently stumbled upon it. The device was carefully transported.
If this game is about to introduce fucking aliens, I'm going to scream.
What they eventually uncovered was the fact
Oh my god, they
that
actually
the
are.
device
I'm losing my mind.
was not made
It's only 3 in the afternoon. I can't start drinking yet, but good god, is it tempting.
or some alternate world.
Also, I love that they think that aliens would just have, like, this weird
The intelligence that created it
approach
far
to technology.
surpassed that of humans. Despite not understanding how it worked, they figured out what it was used for. This device is capable of transporting things through space-time. Hence why it was named
So Phi has been transported, I'm guessing.
but its construction is much different from what you'd normally expect. If you look toward the back left corner, you'll see something resembling a tree root. This is the nucleus of the transporter and controls its function. And to your right, you should be able to see 2 objects that look like beds. These are called input pods. Look further right. The 2 objects similar to chrysalides are the export pods. In the back is a large container called the material tank.
Well, she's a material
Inside
tank.
is oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen,
The thing is necessary to reconstruct a human.
of chemical elements that exist on Earth, stored individually. You use it as follows. First, place the material to be transferred into the input pod. We'll call it X to simplify matters. Next, select the location of transfer on the pod console. Pulling the lever will cause the input pod to begin scanning. This scan reads the exact placement of each atom that makes up Object X. The obtained data travels through space-time directly to the transfer point's nucleus. That nucleus will then analyze it. It will send the necessary elements from the material tank to the export pod and recreate Object X's original form precisely. Essentially, it acts as an atomic-level 3D printer. A massive amount of energy is required to do a transfer. Once a transportation has occurred, it takes roughly 10 months to recharge. The device cannot be used during that time. A variety of objects can be placed in the same pod. However, in order to transfer a human, each pod must only hold one body within it. 2 or more people cannot go into a single pod. It is very difficult to recreate
Oh, nice, I'm glad to hear it.
proteins.
Finding ways to do that sort of swapping is
I
challenging, so I'm
obtained
glad
this
it works.
machine back in 2009. It had been stored in a U.S. research facility. American troops had confiscated it after the German loss during World War II.
I'm sorry, you're saying the Nazis had alien teleportation technology? Are you fucking kidding me?
Explanation ends here. There is a special characteristic about this device, however.
Games.
This transporter is not simply a device that allows you to teleport. What is transferred is only the atomic data. The object itself does not get transported.
So it's not really a transporter, it's a duplicator.
The data travels through space-time. It does not just go to the past or present, but also to other histories.
If it works, it works.
Now, my instructions. Currently, no power runs through the
I
transporter.
think this is the most instructions we've gotten for any of these
It is
rooms.
completely stopped. If you are able to restart it, you may obtain that which you desire.
So if we restart it, we can get Phi?
I know you'll do your best. Good luck to you.
So is this just gonna make a clone of Phi? Or like a clone of the pair of us, I guess? God, this is doing the absolute goddamn most. Okay. Hard. Human and moon. Powered up martial artist firing off a shockwave. That's a thought, sure. Wonder what it really represents. Is anything useful? No, there's clearly a card on here. Pick up the card. Human and 2 moons. Birdman. Pentagram. Or star card, I guess, whatever. Let's... Flower? Sure, why not? Locker isn't open. Oh wow, there's a lot of cards in here. 2 moons. Sun. Human. Sun, or moon and star. 2 humans. A moon. No. This is wind, I guess? Yeah. 3 moons. Place cards here. All of them have the same logo on the back, don't they? Yeah, looks like it. Yeah. Just want to make sure. Place cards here. Let's try with this card. Or did the card change? It was already like this. No, it's only darker. Oh, interesting. All the information we have now, keep going. Okay, so do we just scan every card? So I was assuming that there was like an order that was going to be required of these, but it seems like we kind of just scan them in any order. We'll see. Nope, that was not what I clicked on. I clicked on this thing. 5 of them. I'm assuming we don't have enough, right? Oh, no, we need 6, 7 more. Oh no, we do have enough. Stop leaving! I'm not doing that. It's on. Like Donkey Kong. So we can probably Nope. God damn it. Yes, return to the game without saving. Okay. There's only one left. There goes the last one. Accepted. New! A book. Let's check it out. This is a hologram stereoscopy. Oh, there's a picture in the air. It's okay to touch. It should be fine, but why? It's only a picture. You can't feel it. Isn't poking your hand through the hologram fun? Try it. Oh shit. Chapter 1. New. Wind equals 0. Is that all it says? Oh good god, there's so much happening now all of a sudden. Fine, we're gonna write these down. Flower. I can't draw, so I have to like write down just little initials for this stuff. I wonder what it is. Let's go see. Symbols are like the pictures on the cards. They each a separate shape. What do they mean? I mean, I'm assuming that we scan in those ones next, but also, we learned that, wind equals 0. Let's see what happens if we put the wind card on here. And this bracket's on the side of the card. I don't like that. The symbol we used disappeared. Maybe the symbol on the other side was stronger. Okay, I didn't lose the card at least. Okay, what happens if we try doing this in the order that it's suggested up there? We've got... Where's our Birdman? I hate that little, like, scream that it's doing. Symbols collide together and the one on the other side disappears. That means our card was stronger. Let's try again with the Birdman. I'm assuming we go in the order that it told us to. Symbol use is still there. We won, right? Birdman again. Then we should go with the flower next. Okay, also, so I guess Birdman beats the sun symbol. That's 3 Birdman. Let's do flower. Alright, it's time for something by DJ. Hope you have a good rest of your day. This flower also beats the sun. And then we just want the one human. Louise is still there, we won. Oh, okay, so I thought that was like... Oh wait, we got... What's new here? The book lit up. Chapter 2. Alien civilization that created this transporter utilized 13 symbols, each one representing a number from 0 to 12. The relationships are as follows. Okay. Have fun playing. I mean, I don't know if we'll have fun playing, but we'll certainly keep playing. So... Oh god, this is the whole thing, isn't it? Okay, so we've got... We'll need to code this... 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And we know that 0 is wind. So well, because these also need to be able to add up, like, equal 12. I think if moon equals 2, 2 times 2 equals 4, 2 times 2 times 2 equals 8. I'm gonna put that down for now and see. That might be wrong, but that's kind of... Because it needs to be something that we can get up to 3 times. And if we go with 3s, then that doesn't work, because 3 times 3 equals 9, and then that would equal 27. And we can't do 1, because then 1 times 1... Yeah, so it has to be that. Never mind, I'm confident in that. Oops. Okay. So, then that means that moon times human... Well, then human times human equals human. I bet... Oh, that must mean... Human must be 3 then. Because if human is 3, then human times human, 3, that equals 9 for the double humans. We don't have a triple human symbol, I don't think. But I bet... If 1 human equals 2, then 2 humans... If 1 human is 3, then 2 humans would be 9, and that would work. And then human times moon, that's 3 times 2. That means that human and moon is 6. Wait, that's the wrong way for the moon. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Human and moon is 6. Human times moon times moon. That would be... 1. That would be 3. That would be 6. That would be 12. Human... Moon. Clicked in at the most confusing time. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of math here, which is exciting because I am bad at that. But we're almost done with the math, thank God. Also, hi, hello. Also, wait. I know we've talked about this before, or I'm certain we've talked about this before. But is it... Actually, maybe we haven't. Is it Saren or Karen? Or do you prefer Vass? No, it's the right way to do it, because I am simply illiterate. But I will do my best. Also, okay, so... moon times... Moon times star would have to equal something else. So 2... If the star equals 5... Yeah. If the star equals 5... Saren. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay. Oh, wait, no. So a star equals 5, then 2 times 5, that's 10 for star... I can't draw. Statistically illiterate. We've had this... I'm sure we have. It threw me off because I was certain we'd had the conversation, then Twitch said this was a first time chat, so I panicked and I was like, wait, am I imagining this? But yeah, it's rough, I know. One of my siblings has a letter in their name that's often mispronounced. Like the sort of like CE going like either as a hard K sound or like a S sound, you know, type of thing. Like, it's rough. I feel for you. Okay, question. Oh, okay, so 0 is this. 2 is moon. We don't know what flower is yet. We don't know what sun is. Oh, actually, you know what? I bet sun is 7. Because we've tested flower against it. Which one's the other one we haven't tested? We don't have flower. And we don't have the Birdman. You know, the Birdman and the flower both beat it, though, which I think means sun has to be 1. Wind, moon, sun, human, double moon for 4. 5 is star, moon. Wait, no, 5 is just star. 6 is person, moon. What's happening here? There we go. 6 is person and moon. 7 So the thing is, I don't know which one of these is bigger than the other. We'll start with Birdman, and then we'll move Flower over to 11. And if that's wrong, we'll just reverse it. 8, Triple Moon. 9, 2 people. 10, this, 12, this. Failed. Okay, we just reverse Flower and Birdman. There we go. Okay, so I was a little bit wrong there. 6, Triple Moon, if Moon is 2. No, because it's not just like when they're combined together, they don't mean the same thing as that. The triple moon doesn't have any relationship to the fact that it's actually a moon, if that makes sense, really. So, like, they're all multiplied together, so since moon equals 2, double moon is 2 times 2, so that's 4. Triple moon is 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. It's a weird way of doing it, but I'm guessing they're doing that specifically to confuse people. Also, I should probably write down that I've solidified which ones those were. 7 is... this stupid bullshit flower that does not look like a flower, but whatever. And then 11 is our Birdman. Good enough of an art drawing. Okay. Chapter 4. In order to operate the nucleus, 4 cards must be placed on the sensor. The alien society has 2 methods for expressing numbers, however. By converting the numbers, symbols, displayed by the nucleus to a second format, you will determine the correct cards to place. Oh, let's find the monitor on the machine over there turned on. We should check it out. Okay, well, we know what that is. As long as it's on the monitor, I think it's displaying the object it's going to make. It's a 3D printer after all. Does that mean it's going to make it now? Let's try it. Looks like something came out, so it made what was displayed on the monitor. Oh, decagon rounds. Oh, okay, I see. Although we didn't use all the numbers on those. We only used 10, because it's a decagon, but whatever. So, I mean, yeah, we need Birdman, 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 Flower, Human. How are you? How's your brain? My brain is struggling. 5 reels, so it should fit. But we can't just put in a Birdman. Because we don't have the Birdman in here. I think it's on the vertical one yet. Do we need to print more? Also appeared on the monitor. Same thing as before. It looks a little different to me. Let's try to make it. Yeah, the brain is hurting a little bit. But I am not with the dumbest group of people yet. So thankfully, it's doing a little bit better. Okay. So now we've got 4 of these, which have 13 symbols on them, not 12. I don't know why I said 13 or 12 earlier. Brain is fantastic. Hi, Fossil. Let's try to put the wheels we found into the machine. It does have 4 wheels, it should fit. That was easy enough. Okay. So, this machine looks confusing. Monitor probably connected to a computer. It's not responding. I think it's broken. Because we need to get Birdman, 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 Flower, Human. Which... Birdman, 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 Flower, Human. That is... Pups and puppies that are shocked. It's on the schedule. God damn, nobody listens to my schedules. It's so mean of you all. But no, this game I've decided to search images earlier in the day in general. That's... In terms of their literal numbers, that's 11, 11, 11. The flowers are 7s. And the humans are 3. So... Let me escape. Oh, no, I thought we were clicked into that. Also, new. We've got a new chapter in our digital book. Our ebook that we got from the library. Chapter 5. The alien civilization lines up symbols as a means of multiplication, therefore the nucleus symbols must be multiplied together to obtain the answer. What about the numbers in a column? Okay, so... For the horizontal one, we need to get 11 times 11 times 11 times 7 times 3. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm going to need the calculator for that probably. Humanity's use of 10 as a decimal base is simply because we have 10 fingers. The intelligent beings in this alternate world have 13 fingers and multiple arms. I mean, we also have multiple arms, but sure. Then what exactly are the numbers on the other method based on? X. Horizontal and vertical numbers and the other way of counting. What is it saying? It could be saying we need to figure out the alternate dimensions method of counting. This would be a clue to activating the nucleus. Yes. Certainly. But, okay. I don't have the context of this, so no worries. I am just going to have to open up the calculator. My lights are flickering. That's not good. So much brain power is being used, it's causing electricity to falter. So 11 times 11 times 11 times 7 times 3 equals 2,000 or 27,951. So I bet that's our horizontal answer. Set both reals. We need 27951. Where did I write down how much these actually are worth? Protons and brain are firing on all cylinders. Okay. So that's for 2, we need just the single moon. 7 is the flower. 279 is 2 humans. 5 is the star. And 1 is the sun. So we've got that one done. I'm confident in that. This horizontal one, though, means that we need to use all the symbols. And that's the part I'm less certain about. We put 27951 into the horizontal axis. The vertical one displayed human, moon, moon, human, human, star. Human, moon, moon is... Which one is that one? That's 12. So... God damn it, I need to write this stuff down so I'm gonna forget it if I don't. But it's such a pain in the ass. Human... Moon... Moon... Human... Human... Star... And sun... Which equal 12, I believe. It's 12. 12, 9, 5, 1. Yeah, time to try this thing again. I mean, is anything gonna change? No. So I'm assuming that this stays based on what we put in here. Yeah, so I think that that's what we needed to do. And then I guess we put the cards onto this thing, maybe based on that. We do human, moon, moon. Change the symbol. We've won. Human, moon, moon, 2 humans. This time it went up against a flower. It also went up against the flower, but human and human, oh, they are still bigger than flower. I don't know if this actually is what we're doing right. Because star is going to be smaller than flower, and if it shows us the flower again, it's going to have the creepy laugh, and I don't want that. Oh, never mind, it changes. We won. And then I guess we try the sun against it and see what happens. No, we lose. We lost, but why? Okay, so that's not the right place to input those. What happens if we put in... What happens if we put in 12951 here? 1, 2, 9, 5, 1. I mean, okay, so I think that's the wrong... I think that the other one that we had was the right one. So we want to go back to 27951. So 2. Where the flower is. 27951. Because that's the one they remarked on being correct, right? Yeah, they don't remark on the other number. So I think, what happens if we check? Wait, do these do anything? Monitor isn't displayed. Power up if we start the nucleus. Yeah, this code hasn't changed yet. Yeah, 27951, we converted the number within the translator. Symbols this translated into were... Oh! Okay, well that would explain why we weren't getting anywhere with that. Okay. So, let me get my Human Moon card out. Cards can fit here. Oh. I do think it's really funny that they're like, yeah, this hyper-advanced civilization, they don't have digits, though. They only have human symbols, I guess. Which seems interesting for an alien species to have. But you know what? Whatever. We'll take it. Let's solve our puzzle. I think I did it. It looks as if you were successful. Now what will happen? Nothing good, I'm sure. Tends to be crazy. Yeah. Oh, we're done. Love that. Love that for us. We're doing so good for ourselves.
It worked!
Yes, but
Now announcing the current casualties.
Time for our X passes.
C Team, Carlos, Junpei. Q Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D Team, 5.
Oh shit, she
These
did.
6 are now
Okay, so we weren't
deceased.
gonna be allowed to say her. That's rude. That was my name.
what?
Oh wait,
I can't.
which name is? Oh no, Saren. I hope. Depending on what your name is. I mean, I'm assuming there aren't that many normal names here. We've only really got Carlos, Eric, and Mira. I mean, I guess Akane and Junpei are normal names too, but probably not English names. Why are you dead? Well, if you're Carlos, Akane probably killed you with a chainsaw or something. I don't know. She's kind of like that. If you're Eric, Mira probably ripped out your heart. I'm very sorry. If you're Mira, somebody probably got tired of you ripping out people's hearts.
Be.
The X door has been opened and subsequently
Wait, what?
closed.
That's
The
bullshit.
successful escapee is Akane Kuroshige.
Oh, that bitch Akane. She's a fucking monster. She always does this.
The decision game has
Wait, is her
now
name
been
Junpei?
concluded.
Akane.
Thank you for participating.
I bet what happened is that Akane thinks that Carlos killed Junpei, so she kills Carlos. Or else Carlos... I think Carlos technically kills himself because he thinks that she did too.
This isn't what we wanted to happen.
There's a lot going on here.
We
It's
didn't
really hard to
want this.
explain.
At
No.
all.
Oh, no.
You tricked us, Zero!
Junpei was killed. Probably... Actually, I guess... If you're talking about Junpei...
This is a lie.
Um,
It's gotta.
Junpei was probably killed... We don't actually know who killed Junpei, because I think I know what timeline we're in. I think we're in... this one over here. In which... Wait, no. Who did she say died, though? Because Fi is dead. Akane is the only survivor left. That means their whole team is dead, too. Oh, it's this one. We're here. We're under this one. In this one, Junpei dies because they only have one oxygen mask and they run out of air. As does Carlos. Rip Carlos. And then the other team died because they got betrayed. They just like got executed, I guess, at the start.
Refuse.
Hey, my light
to
keeps
believe
flickering.
this
Am I
is
like
true.
gonna lose power? What the fuck? Stupid
Sigma!
place.
Hey, Vi! Where the hell are you? Are you trapped
Junpei
somewhere?
and Carlos. Thoughts and prayers.
You can't speak.
No thoughts and prayers to Eric though, because
Just
fuck
make a
Eric.
noise. Please, Vi! Please!
We're supposed to use the
Answer me,
teleporters
damn
to
it!
escape out of this timeline into a different one. I think. We're in the incinerator room. Oh, was she in the incinerator this whole time? You're kidding. We didn't even get a chance to... Oh, wait. Yeah, she's remembering another timeline where we decided to sacrifice Phi. Wait. Hold on. Which route would that be in, then?
Diana!
Because we made that decision... Oh, yeah, that would be right here. So this is... Okay. What happened here is that Akane, Carlos, and Junpei solved a puzzle. Then we went down to Diana, Sigma, and Phi. They solved a puzzle. In this route, we sacrificed Phi to save Diana and Sigma, which I guess branches out into this one, where only Akane is saved with the gas mask. Saren, I wish I could explain it. This game is a fucking nightmare to keep track of. Like, this is as coherent as it has been this entire time, and there's been about 12 hours of this game played on stream. It is a nightmare of a game. Like, there's no linear, like, all of these ones that you've seen opened, the way that they're presented is just like we see the little fragments, and we've just been doing individual fragments in any order,
What's wrong?
trying to figure out what's going on. It's a
all right?
disaster. It's a mess. If she's dead too, that's kind of unfair. It feels brutal. Sigma's just like stuck here. Oh, never mind. She's fine. She just needed a little water. Just a little
Okay.
dehydrated.
Yes.
Get her some Gatorade. Get her
Thank you.
electrolytes up.
And Phi?
Messy Phi is so dead. We can't even get out. Wait, let me see the door. Let me see or not the door, the X passes. I want to see
This
which route.
door will never open.
Wait, hold on. I know which route we're in. I bet I can guess. Because we said we figured out what flow we're in. This is in the... Wait, I don't know which flowchart we're in here. This is the Radical 6 route. This is the decon buttons. Carlos kills them here. I don't know if we know the X passes in this route. Did I just like forget to write those down? What the fuck is wrong with me? Yeah, I guess, which route are we in? Let me see those X passes. I want to know where we are.
Yeah.
Coincidentally, there are 2 of you and 2 teleporter pads.
Why did Akane leave alone?
I saw Akane's
No
name
idea.
on there.
There's no way to tell what happened over in Ward C. We only know one thing. Carlos and Junpei are dead. That's it.
So, you believe the announcement?
Like, let me look at the board. I want to see the board. I want to know what's going on here. Or the light's gonna turn off and we're gonna get murdered by that
If what
killer
it said
again.
earlier is true,
Weird assault mode.
that means Q-Team is dead as well. But unlike C-Team, we can figure out exactly how Q-Team died.
That's not
They
true.
were executed. Likely because of the vote at 1330.
Which would mean that C-Team betrayed them.
Diana, I believe you picked Q-Team then, right?
Alright, there was a vote at the very beginning where we had to
Yes.
vote for a team to die.
But
Oh, okay, so it
I
just won't
know.
show the X passes anymore. It only shows that Akane escaped.
You just did as the note suggested. The real betrayer is
Carlos.
Carlos.
But the problem is, we are not in a timeline where I never pressed that button
It's almost time for us
in
to
any
get
timeline.
injected
I
again.
followed the path in every one of these, which I think it's kind of dumb that the game allows you to
Don't
go down
have
routes
time
where
to
something
waste.
happened that you haven't done.
Come with me.
Because, like, I think it should lock those until you choose those options. We don't have time to waste. We're going to teleport.
Sigma, what are you doing?
The X store will never open again. Now, all we can do here is just wait to die.
Unless...
You don't mean you're planning to transport?
What other choice do we have?
We have one. To wait for Akane. I'm sure the police or a rescue team will...
Let me bid on this.
Can't count on that.
Saren, I'm making a video about all 9... I swear to God, I don't want to make a video that's over an hour, but I'm certain this video is going to end up being one. This is going to cover all 3 Danganronpa games. I'm not including Ultra Despair Girls because that's kind of its own thing, I think. It's a bit of a spin-off, whatever. All 3 of those, all 3 Zero Escape games, Master Detective Archives, and the 2 Somnium Files games. That's 9 games in total. It's going to be a disaster.
But why?
This is the tree-form timeline, then.
Listen to me, Sigma.
This is not the time for pointless arguing. We are escaping this horrible history.
I feel like Danganronpa...
We're going to where
Danganronpa 2, I think, is just what everybody's favorite one. For me, it's V3, but only because that was the first one I played, and so it hits me differently than I think it hits most people who played it. Which I've talked about that way too much.
Transfer point.
Broken record.
All we have
But Danganronpa 2 is a very good game,
pull
for
this
sure.
lever.
Like, it...
Then, we need to run to the input pods.
I feel like
Wait!
Spike Chunsoft is good at making games where, like, the first game is a solid start for the most part. Second game knocks it out of the park. Third one lets people down with a weak ending, seems to be the case. That's kind of what I've heard about Zero Time Dilemma. Although Zero Time Dilemma throughout is not my favorite one of these games already. Where are we gonna go? Time to decide. I mean, why not? Yeah, I think, like... Okay, I haven't met anyone else who's played V3 first, but my argument with it has always been, like... The best introduction to Danganronpa is the first trial of V3. Because it's such a, like, kick-in-the-teeth trial, and it's like... This game is not... Like, I think the first trial... In the video that I'm making about this stuff, I'm going to talk, like... Because it's talking about specifically, like, unhinged storytelling and, like, how to make it work, what doesn't work. And so for Danganronpa 1, kind of one of the arguments I'm going to make for that one is, like... It kind of undermines the seriousness of its own storytelling by making its first trial so simple that it undermines the life or death nature of it all. And I think kind of sets itself up in a bit of a weak way, whereas, like... I hate that noise, Jesus. Where I think Danganronpa 2 starts out with, like, a really solid, like... A trial that prepares you pretty perfectly for what you're going to expect, and V3, its biggest issue, honestly, is that its first trial kind of overpromises. I mean, not its biggest problem as far as storytelling goes, but, like, the first trial of V3 is the one that I think most effectively communicates, like, how unhinged a Danganronpa trial can be and why you shouldn't expect anything. Or, like, why you can't just, like, assume. Oh, we've got a new fragment. I wonder what this one does. Door of Truth. We love having a little Door of Truth. That's sure horrible. I truly hate that noise. I hope I don't have to hear it more. Although I'm assuming it's going to be a major plot point going forward, so I'm assuming I don't have to hear it a whole bunch of fucking times. Oh, they're blue. Or it's just that the room is blue.
Did it really work?
Well, we got into the input pods. And we came out of...
The export pods.
Diana, look at your watch.
1805.
Well, we climbed into the pods around 1:30 in the morning on New Year's.
So, we went back in time?
Yeah, I do. V3 has a really good aesthetic to it. Like, I love that kind of neon...
It could be possible that it's
look,
1805 on
you know?
January 1st, though.
Good point.
And then,
But it also
yeah,
means
Danganronpa 2, I think Danganronpa 2 just has like a really, it has
3
a
days
solid
off.
setting. I don't like the navigation in it.
Or
That's the only
even
thing where I don't
3 or
really,
4 years. There's
it's
no
not my
way to know
favorite.
the exact date
But
or
like,
time.
it has good trials, has good
Even what we
characters,
see
has a
on
good
this
setting.
watch
The fact that they're in like a,
could
on
be
an
fake.
island definitely gives
We
them
have
some more
no idea.
variety instead of being stuck in a school. But, yeah, I don't know. They're pretty good.
Sigma, can I ask you
Just
something?
good games in general. I feel like I liked all 3 of them pretty well. Even the first
You were
one
the
was a
one
little bit
who
slow.
prepared everything on the input console, right?
Yes.
Where exactly did you set it to?
What do you mean where?
Don't you mean
The
when?
transfer point for the transporter.
I don't know.
What?
It's not my fault. We didn't have time. I couldn't read any of the text on the display, so... I pushed a random button.
We would have just woken up.
A random...
It doesn't matter. It's still highly likely we came out in an alternate history. And if that's true...
If I could be here.
Doesn't look like she's here. This is...
Oh. I mean, so far this game has been less gratuitously violent. Or this stream, we've seen less gratuitously violent segments. But in the last one, it was literally like, people were getting their arms chainsawed off, they were getting killed with fire axes, they were getting crossbowed, they were getting grenaded. A child was blown up with a grenade pretty early on in the last stream. Someone has heart ripped out.
I'm not really
Just
sure.
a lot was going on. This one's been a lot more, like, tame, which has made it a lot more tolerable.
Maybe the history we're in.
What was that?
Uh-oh.
It
We're
won't
locked
open.
in. I think it's because we're the better
Anyway,
team. D team is
find
the
a way
best team
out
of
of
the three by far.
We'll talk later.
Like, infinitely less insufferable. Actually, quite tolerable. I like the characters in D team. No one I don't... I mean, Diana's just kind of neutral, because she doesn't do that much. Hairdryer, but we can use it for something. I mean, yeah. Take the hairdryer, plug it in here. Oh, it only plugs into a 2-hole outlet. Won't fit here. Okay, so I guess we probably need to find a converter, I guess, and then we'll plug it into the light is on. I think it has water and it looks like it's plugged. Maybe we should unplug it. The sink on the left is making noise. Let's take a look. Seems to be the water inside after I drain the other sink. They must be linked together. I'm not an expert in plumbing. It seems rather strange. Why are they like that? And something's still at the bottom of the drain. I can't reach it. No water's coming out of the faucet. Can't reach it. Maybe we put more water in the other sink. If the sinks are connected, then at least it's worth a shot. Water isn't coming out of the faucet. Water will have to come from somewhere else. Okay, we can do that. This water doesn't look quite right. I would go so far as to say it could be dangerous. Don't step inside. Yeah, that looks, teeny tiny bit toxic. Also, we kind of are standing in it already, but that's okay, I guess. Hydration check. Thank you for that. I'm gonna need to get some more water soon, actually. Thank you for the hydration routine, Saren. I wouldn't really recommend Zero Time Dilemma as much. Virtue's Last Reward, 100%. And I would recommend 999 just because you kind of need it, I think, for VLR. But my opinion is still that, like, it's better to leave on VLR. This game has not been nearly as fun to play. I don't know what color it's. We're gonna have to figure out what that color is later, I guess. Won't work, it's not opening, we should search the room for more clues. Litter tick. Whenever I talk about cats, I talk like a cat. What'd we get? Conversion plug. Not them doing conversion therapy on the hairdryer. Thanks for the recommend. I mean, like, I just think Zero Time Dilemma is kind of its own weird thing. Like, I don't know, people... Like, I'm not saying that anyone shouldn't play it at all. Like, obviously, you know, everyone's got free will. Everyone can do what they want. Violet, white, blue, red. I wonder what that could be for. Violet, white, blue, red. Yeah, no, I just feel like this game kind of... Like, VLR is a really well done game, in my opinion. And it handles, like, a really wild story in a really competent... Like, for how far that one goes, it manages to handle people. There's only one button on it. Push the button! Nothing's responding. 9 buttons on the lock. Yeah, I'm assuming that it's one where we have to, like, press them all in the correct order. It won't work. It's not opening. We should check the room for more clues. Too dark over there. We should turn the light on if we want to see anything. But I don't think we can turn that light on. Can we use the hairdryer on the sink? No, we should not use the hairdryer on the sink. That was dumb of me. A coin. Actually, let's open these other lockers. What's this? Looks like a music box with a large disc. Why is there a music box inside of a locker? Runs on water. Drawer here, but it's locked. Wonder what's inside. Can we open it? Music box says runs on water. Where do we put the water? There's probably a hole for the pipe at the bottom. That's probably it. What a strange music box. I wonder what it plays. Yeah, I don't think we can see anything else about that right now. Note 1 in the locker room. The power supply must be restarted to unlock the door. Okay, that's not super helpful, to be honest. Like, I kind of figured. What's this? Let's open it with this coin. Yes, it's open. Let's check what's inside. Also, cable isn't connected. Let's plug it back in. Power's on now. Let's check it out. Plug the cable into the wall. Still not showing anything. Doesn't look like it's broken, though. Let's keep looking for now. The light on the shower side of the room is turned off, or turned on, but now the locker side is off, so this thing can't turn on both at once. I mean, I'm sure it can. That light is on. Water on the floor is keeping us from searching the side of the room. Better we don't step in it. Is there a way we can drain it? Oh, right, yeah, we can use the button now, because this thing has power. Yes. The start button. The lid on the drain is open and the odd water drained out. We can search safely. The normal shower room, there's a bucket in here. Is that for cleaning? Okay, but I don't want to use that yet. I want to get... Nope. Please let me search for the power button. The start button, whatever. Round piece. Maybe it's a part of something. I wonder what it could be a part of. Door doesn't open, it's locked. Only this one is different than the others. I wonder if there's a reason for it. It looks like a private room for VIP only, maybe? I mean, let's just get a hammer. Let's break it, you know? Anyways, okay. No water's coming out of this faucet. Shower head, no water's coming out. Bucket, we can use for something aside from that. Nothing on the bucket, though, thankfully. Can we... Okay. A water tank, why is it here? It's clearly out of place. I suppose there's a good reason to examine it. Why isn't a shower room there? Water plant's in here. Zero planning on getting some fish. Of all places, he puts it in here. Small part inside of the tank could be decoration, but I'm intrigued. We can't take the cover off, so we can't reach it. Oh, we can use the... Oh, it's too small for the coin. But... something must come out here. You get a nice fresh cup of coffee if you could put a cup here. Or, you know, water plant and tropical fish soup. Okay, okay. I know it wasn't possible. I just wanted to imagine it. But I mean, if we put the bucket here... Some kind of a tube attached, probably a pump for cycling or changing out water. Doesn't look like the pump is working right now. What's in here? A normal shower, but there's something on the wall. Fully submerge the power supply in water to restart. No water. Please take that off your head. Fully submerge the power supply in water to restart. I mean... I have to submerge this to restart it, right? Maybe the bucket of water will do the trick. Nothing happened. Machines near water are usually waterproof. You'll have to really submerge it. Pouring water on it isn't enough to restart it. So we'll need to, like... Oh, I think we need to get, like, the hose out of here. Maybe... That makes sense, I think. That one runs on water, though. We can refill this water bucket. Is there... Nope. Are we gonna... Water's coming out of the faucet. Yes, can we... Oh, I guess the... Okay, the water bucket is still full, I guess. Interesting. Let's go over here. Too dark to see anything. Okay, cool. Okay, so we have to take this out of our hands. Turn the other switch on. So we can see what's going on over here. Use the bucket of water to fill the sink. Sink over there is making noise. Let's take a look. I think at the bottom came out. It's a key. Interesting. But also, we could probably... Oh. Do we not get any more water? I thought we kind of needed more of that. Okay, whatever. Let's turn on this thing. What's the reset button do? Restarts this device according to the note. Restart when it's submerged in water, but that's rather difficult. Devices near here are usually waterproof. Yeah, okay, okay. We've been over this. We can use the key probably on this to open the door. A hose in here, what can we use it for? If we connect the hose... do this. Wait. Hose doesn't fit on the faucet here. What about above? We have to take the shower head off first, though. And a little crooked. Are the screws loose? I wonder if we can use this. It's crooked because the screws are loose. We don't have anything else that could really... We don't have another coin or anything that could be used to remove that right now, though, I don't think. I don't think we can use the hose on here. We can't uncover it. What haven't we really examined yet? Because this thing runs on water. But we can't connect that to there. Also, we still haven't figured out what's up with this passcode, actually. That probably would be helpful. Shower head, no water comes out. No water comes out of that one. Oh, maybe... We need to inspect this one more closely. Wait, I'll come too. Once the door is shut, it's a sealed room. No gaps between the frame and the door. It's totally closed up. Let's get out, yeah? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I wanted to investigate in there a little bit, but I guess no. I mean, I'm assuming what we have to do is we have to flood the whole room, which means, I guess, closing the cover. Wait, no, never mind. We want the other side to turn on. Then we want to press this. Water's coming out of the faucet. Yes, I know water's coming out of the faucet. We want water to come out of the faucet. We want it to flood the whole area. It's crooked because the screws are loose. Like, can I not? Fine, I guess I can't flood this place while I'm still in it. At least not at this point. If this thing runs on water, though... I mean, I'm assuming that that's what we use to... connect onto here, right? Running water in the music will play. We'll just connect the hose first and place the other end in a shower. Hose might reach the shower on the far right. We need to connect to that one. Okay, but we don't have the converter thing for that yet. And none of these seem to have any extra tools for it. Oh, wait a minute. This thing... No, this won't affect these, I don't think. We got the key that came from here. Nothing left here. What would this start key be for? What else? We can't combine this with the hose. And we can't combine the hose with this, I'm assuming. But, like, the start button has to be useful for something. Too dark to see anything over there, so I guess we'll... Open easier than I thought. Maybe it's not supposed to be locked normally. I don't know if there's anything that the start button can do, really, but... Okay, shower side. I feel like this is rapidly becoming one of the puzzles where I'm just, like, not going to be able to figure out what I'm doing, ever. No. Yeah, it's crooked because the screws are loose. We don't have anything that can apparently unscrew them. Except for maybe this thing, but, like, what would we do with this? Like, I can't imagine. The hose doesn't seem to attach anywhere. Small part inside the tank. We can't take the cover off, so we can't reach it. So we haven't, like, investigated the cover or anything, really. Well, I mean, I don't think we're allowed to investigate the cover, I guess. I'm assuming this button doesn't allow us to open up this thing. Cover is screwed shut, we can't open it. Yes, 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 small part. So I'm assuming that we can use that for something in here, but... like... Lid is controlled by the remote. Weird thing to have a remote for. Why did you ever need a lid on a drain? Well, because we're supposed to flood the like, that's how we submerge this thing. I know that, which is why I don't get why we can't just, like, turn on these taps, hide in the shower, let this whole place flood, and then press the button again to drain it, you know? Ground piece. I mean, we might as well press the button on the remote again. I don't think it'll do anything, but, like, might as well. Lid on the drain opened. Too dark to see anything over there. Shower head, no water's coming out. Turn the knob, nothing came out. Like, this one just seems like it doesn't have anything. Because we got the bucket out of it, so I guess it's probably done. So then what's this one about? Because this one didn't have anything in it. No water, the faucets don't work. Shower head, no water comes out. I don't really know what this one's for. And if we go in here again, will it let us do anything? Maybe it's a spot, need to be extra cautious. We need to come, we'll have to come in as many times as we need to. Shall I go out? Yeah. Okay, so I guess there's just... like, am I missing something from in here? What happens if we turn off the power in there and still try and go in? Too dark to see anything. Okay, well I guess... oh! Okay, that... I'm dumb. That's on me. We can delete this one, because I guess it didn't end up mattering in the end anyways. Do our little grid. Very good grid. I'm an artiste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there we go. That's what we're supposed to be doing next. I don't know how... wait. Do we know the status of anyone right now? We know we're alive. We don't know what anyone else is up to. Also, welcome to all these fucked up profile pictures that everyone gets. Anyways... 2. Did I get it right? Oh shit, I did. First try, hell yeah. I guess... luck, impossible. You sure you didn't see any hints? Something's displaying on this monitor. Oh, it's another one of these fucking things. Okay. And now... neither of those work. So you've got this whole dragon is done over here. These two are connected properly, which means this needs to be rotated here. This should not be connected to that. This needs to be connected to the other side of that. Which means I guess this has to be connected here. This will be connected here. That's on there. This will be on here. Okay, so that's all connected through there. Are you seeing any that look off? It looks right. Let's check it. There we go. Okay, cool. Another puzzle done. Drawer opened, something's inside. A screwdriver! That's convenient. Okay. I just need to turn on the lights on the other side now. Screws are loose. Let's unscrew it. We took it off instead of screwing it on. We remove the shower head with the screwdriver as a pipe here. Yeah, let's attach the hose to this. Now to do everything. Hose can attach here. Locker side is dark now. We should get both sides bright. Wait. We get both sides bright first. What do you mean? Get both sides bright first. Fine. You know what? We'll flood the fucking room. Push the button on the remote. Close this stupid drain again. Water isn't coming out either now. Oh, I guess I'm not allowed to flood the room yet. Stupid. Let me cause damage! Like, 'cause it's not going to allow me to attach it over here now because it's going to say it's too dark to see anything over there. Even though it's literally just like... Can I attach this? Shower room's too dark. It's too hard unless we get... We can just do one side at a time. Oh my god, these people. Okay, fine. We have to find a way to submerge this thing. But we can't... What else can we unscrew? Oh yeah, we can... Oh yeah, okay. Let's... open up the cover on the other thing over here. Open the cover. We can put the start button on something finally. Bits. This piece is a button. Let's push the button. Drained out all the water. Suck that out. Let's see what it is. This is the part that was in the tank. It sucked out of the pump and came out here. A C-shaped piece. We just like... Just use this, like, jam this thing in place. Then we turn the left switch off. Designed so only one side can be on at a time. Submerge. How are we going to do that? Attach lines to this pipe. Yeah, it's the hose we found earlier, but, like... Yeah. And what else haven't we finished here yet? With the C-shape. My lights just fully went out. What the fuck? Oh, there's like a massive storm happening outside. Hold on. Give me a check to make, or a second to make sure that I'm not like gonna lose power here. I will be right back. I might also get water while I'm gone. If my stream suddenly ends, it's because power has died. I'll be right back. Sorry, I didn't turn on my mic. Model's gonna go a little bit dead for a second while I check and see if there's like a storm warning or like extreme weather or like how long this is gonna last. Isolated thunderstorms. Severe thunderstorm watch until 12:59 a.m. Cute. We've only been going for 2 hours and 16 minutes, but like, if power's already flickering, that's not a great sign. But I mean, it might also be fine. I don't know. Let's just keep going until it eventually... I should probably turn on the right thing here. Actually, wait. Probably turn on the app so I can like actually do this. Even more power fluctuations. Just turn off all the rest of the lights in my apartment so they don't like... You guys hear that? Holy shit. Let me just... I'm gonna ask my mom what her opinion is on the matter. I hadn't even realized this. I just kept on seeing my light flickering. I was like, oh cool, it's just the electricity in my building being shit. Because it kind of sucks. But, no. Power outage. I just don't want to, like, get electrocuted, you know? A lot of electrical stuff around me when I'm streaming. But I mean, we'll see. These will fit right in. Let's try it. Jesus Christ, the thunder is getting worse. I knew it. It fits perfectly. Light turned off. I wonder what stopped working. Maybe the connection between the switches is broken? Very possible. Let's try turning them on. Of course, while we're doing an electricity puzzle, too. A lot of lighting, so might not be bad to shut the electronics down for a bit. Okay. Search only do so much. Yeah, okay, I think it's probably smart to just not risk it. I think we're pretty much at the end of this puzzle. So we're gonna rush through this quickly and then we're gonna just shut it down because I don't want to be zapped or set on fire. So inside, note 3. Fill the room with water. Did I do something I shouldn't have? No clue, but this is bad. At this rate, the whole room will be full of water. Door out is still locked. I don't want to drown. Me neither, but we have to take some time. Stay calm and think. Yeah, we get in here. This room is fully sealed. The room will fill with water. Well, the water's drained away now. That was scary. You think it's okay to go out? Everything turned red. Backup power must be on. I'm glad it's not completely dark. We should be able to reset the power now. Button is flashing. We should be able to do this. The shower is gone, and there's an extra door. Oh, sorry, I was out of chat for a little bit. Yeah, I shouldn't risk things. Yeah, like I don't really want to do just like a little short stream.
Why
but
is
also,
there a door here?
If the storm ends up passing, maybe I'll just finish. I'll do more streaming later
This
today.
door isn't marked on the map.
To try and get through more of this because we've really not played very much of it. But
It won't open?
Nope. It's locked up tight. It looks like you need to put a code in here.
Anything come to mind?
we're gonna plug this
All
one
I can
device.
tell is that it's an 8-digit number.
An eight-digit number.
It's so loud. I don't think we found an 8-digit number that would work for this. Have we? They're not necessarily. Wait. I don't think we have a code for this. Choice is made. I love that counts as a
Sorry.
choice.
I can't think of anything.
Wonder if there are any hints around here.
Hints. Hints.
Like an 8-digit number that we've seen around here. I mean, that feels like something that we should be able to do. Wait, I don't think we can do other routes until we figure that out. God damn. Okay, we're gonna try and figure this out quickly. The hints around here, though. Okay, you know what? Actually, we might just... We're going to save it. We're going to leave it there. Hopefully the storm is going to pass. I'll be able to keep streaming later. But this is probably just not a good idea to test my luck. Sorry this is a short stream. I don't like doing it like this, especially because the last one on for a much longer time. But yeah, I do not want to risk a whole bunch of expensive equipment and also myself. So yeah, we're going to be ending this now. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry for rushing out. Hopefully if we're able to stream later, I'll put it on Twitter. My Twitter is just at the Vivros, all that stuff. That'll be where to find it. Otherwise, follow me here to make sure that you get notified when I go live. Click the button or the bell, all that fun stuff. And yeah, until next time, I will see everybody around. We'll do our best to stay safe. Thanks, Saren. Okay, bye-bye.